Yo, bros. Another check-in. I'll level with you guys. This is not a good day. This is not a good day for me. And I think to myself, maybe it's this, the more I'm backsliding and having shitty days, like the more it makes you want to just Hail Mary, tell the story that happened. I don't even know, like, and then when I'm like doing well, it's like I just kind of want to move on. But it's like I feel like if I like get taken out, it's like I I don't want anyone taking any. And I realize it's just like a one-off day. I'm like I had not enough sleep and it's beautiful out, so it's kind of bad that I'm not feeling good. But like it's I don't want anyone getting supply at my funeral. It's like everyone in my life is just absolutely sadistic, and I finally understand like what real trauma is and what real like evil is, because that's what happens. Is I used to always say, like, when there's like the Bill Cosby people, like the women, like, why didn't they just, when it happened, why didn't they just say something? Like, yeah, it's like when your power is taken from you and your support is taken from you, it's like it's human nature. Like, you can't go through that again. And I think abusers know that. They like wanted, they go all in when it's time to discard you. It's like all in because they don't want to have any responsibility for their actions. Not only that, but they want to destroy you. Like, it's evil. These people could like torture you, kill, like literally kill people. They would. They do worse things though. Like, that's what's funny about. It's not funny at all, but that's what's interesting about the legal system. There's people that are. There's worse things than death. It's an honorable, like, oh my god, man. Uh, Part of me thinks now, like, all these videos I'm doing, I know I'm in a thought spiral. There probably will be better days, but right now I'm just trying to be real, like, real with what's going on right now. It's like, I feel like I'm making these videos to just like try and right wrongs. It's just another way of not being self-focused. It's a way to be other focused. I'm worried about, like, now I'm worried about a community. Like, I'm worried about people that I don't even know in real life. I got literally nobody in my life for 2 years, maybe my whole life. Maybe I've never ever actually had anybody. And now waking up to that fact is like way too much to bear. Like, starting over, like I'm like 12 years old with a 37-year-old's body and pain. I feel like I just like saw way too much bad stuff. And every day that I don't have anybody like looking out for me, it's like it's hard not to go, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Like, it's hard not to think that like you are worthless. And people fucking, it's so much, it's literally hell on earth. And people go like, oh, you gotta, you can't even say it out loud because then it sounds even worse. But like, oh, you're young and whatever, you had all this experience, like you lucky guy, you have all this stuff to be grateful for. It's like, that's superficial. Everything is superficial. That people think that, people that like, it's the perfect storm. All the haters from COVID just want me to fail because people are now so resentful and selfish and like literally hatred. I'm not even, this is not even like a paranoia thing. This is obvious. Like, I'm banned from places. Like, I did nothing wrong. People just want me to shrivel up into a shell, and every now and then I get like empowerment, and I'm moving towards something, but then like, what is the point when there's no one to share it with? Oh, my buddy's calling. Is I gonna screw it up? Let's see how that works. Yeah, I'm gonna call my buddy back. But yeah, that's just a second check-in here. Feeling a little bit better after eating and getting coffee, but we'll see what happens. This girl's not even like answering me, and man, part of me just feels like the boomers are so lucky. They're gonna be out of this world. Like, it's just gonna get worse. I don't know. I will see what happens when they're gone. I don't think it adds up. Like, these boomers are like, and maybe I'm just doing the same thing, resentment and like whatever, but like, I don't care. If you can look to a whole group of people, that whole generation needs to go, man. Like, they just don't have empathy. We don't have time for this anymore. So selfish, man. You can't take that shit with you, you stupid fucking boomers. And you better hope you don't get judged at the end of this little, this little experiment, this little experience called consciousness as we know it on this plane, because some of that shit's unforgivable, man. I kind of think people just go, when they're gone, they go, that energy they took, that they had, that's the spirit, it's the thing that you can't measure. That's the consciousness. It's the most complicated thing, the hardest thing to measure and talk about, and consciousness, and that vibration you carry. I feel like it's got to go somewhere, and it just goes to the next thing, and you're just going to repeat that cycle until you heal in the next life or whatever, the next iteration. So I guess it doesn't really matter if you do it now or do it later. I don't know. I want to be ignorant again. I want to be in a delusional self. I really feel like, I really do deserve this, though. I brought this on myself for sure. It really is that simple. Like, I deserve this. You can't have those highs without lows, and I just didn't think the lows would last this long. I just don't. At least I know who I am now. At least I got the toxic people gone. I gotta remember that. That's the difference. They're out. They're gone. But now it's what's left is really a problem. Slowly rebuilding, I guess. I guess it's really slow rebuilding on just sheath rock. Just super strong base is better than, and like at a slow, progressive. I know that's the case. I don't know. It's a lot more fulfilling, a lot more fun, a lot more stimulating, a lot more creative, a lot more high vibration to just have super fast momentum with really, energetic people. But that's what's the biggest gaslighting for me. That's what's the biggest struggle is, like, I'm an asshole. I'm a monotone asshole, like, especially right now, but, you know, compared to the narcissist, the super, you know, everyone wants to be around that. And it's just like, it's so confusing because it's like, I did everything I could. My intention is pure. I want to help. I never wanted to hurt ever. And I just kept giving and giving and giving. I gave way too much and I just destroyed myself and just couldn't have been any, like, I just don't know how it could have been any worse. Like, it was the perfect storm. And I just don't know how I'm going to get out of this. It's been 2 fucking years. And as long as the society stays sick, it's like, where do you find connection and like momentum to, like, it's just sick. It's so sick. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Fuck. I just gotta stay busy. No more late nights. I gotta stay on the YouTube grind. I think this is what I'm meant to do. I mean, this is the only thing that I have. It's the only thing that is only one to talk to. It's just you guys and gotta try and create something good out of this. Gotta try and create maybe just extreme vulnerability. I struggle with that too. It's like, how vulnerable can I be if I'm at the highest level? Like, just say everything. Then it feels like I'm a victim, like I'm being a victim, or I'm looking for attention, just be another narcissist. It's just so confusing of a world now. It's like, I don't even. On one hand, it makes me feel good that, like, know that I'm a better version of myself, and I'll never let people treat me like that again. But it's like feels like something changed in society at the exact wrong time to be able to rebuild anything. It's like people that were, you know, broke up with their spouses. I imagine what it was like when you broke up with somebody right before COVID. And let's say you're a codependent, you broke up with someone and then COVID happened, and then you're just alone, stuck in your house with no way to, like, meet people. Like, I personally had the greatest time during COVID. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. I think I'm just overthinking it. I gotta stop. Yeah. Things are getting better. The toxic people are out. At least I know who I am. At least I'm not getting gaslit. At least. Yeah, you guys, those comments were amazing. If you got whoever's still in here, that was amazing. All those comments were so freaking insightful and well thought out. I really appreciate that. That really, it was good to see that amount of, like, time and effort, like, that caring about. That meant a lot. That was cool. Yeah, maybe I'll go on a nice hike again, maybe today. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good. I'll see you later.